Well, it sure was a very hot and steamy day across the Coulee region yet again today, and we saw lots of sunshine to go along with it as well. We got clear skies in the forecast for tonight with temperatures dropping into the 50s and 60s all around La Crosse County here. And as we head south into our southern zones, we're looking at low nights into the 50s and 60s as well, with a low expected to be 62 in Stoddard. Meanwhile, 59 tonight in Soldiers Grove. It will be 61 if you're in Viroqua. Now into the central zones we go. A little bit further to the north, we got a combination of seeing the low to mid 50s further east, but a combination of the low 60s further back towards the west mainly, with a low of 59 in Whitehall and 55 in Melrose. We're looking at 54 in Sparta, and back to the western Arcadia, you're looking at low tonight around 61 degrees. Now meanwhile to the north in the Chippewa Valley across our northern zones, we're looking at lows into the 50s and 60s. The 50s are mainly again further to the east in Clark County there, 63 tonight in Chippewa Falls, 59 however in Augusta, and a low of 64 with just a few passing clouds if you're in Eau Claire. So the forecast overall tonight in La Crosse County, 65 degrees, mostly clear, slightly on the warm side, wind speeds looking light and variable. For the day tomorrow, much hotter, highs reaching 94 degrees, partly cloudy skies and wind speeds looking light and variable. Let's get a check on your zone forecast for the day tomorrow in La Crosse County. And as you can see, most of our locations are going to be into those low to mid 90s tomorrow. 90, however, Soldiers Grove, 88, a little cooler in Viroqua, and 94 in La Crescent. Highest reached 90 though if you're in Melrose, 89 in Alma Center, 90 in Black River Falls, and across our northern zones in the Chippewa Valley, we're looking at high temperatures tomorrow into those mid to upper 80s, some spots reaching those low 90s during tomorrow afternoon. So Sky Tracker now here for tonight, looking mainly clear, a few passing clouds, a slight chance of a shower mainly to the north here is possible, but for the most part high pressure continues to dominate our weather pattern, which we'll get to here in a second. Do want to show you tomorrow morning though. First, looking at mostly clear skies heading into the first half of tomorrow, and you can see that same trend does continue as we head into tomorrow afternoon. A slight chance of a shower is possible, otherwise we can expect a mainly clear day here once again for the day tomorrow. I am watching showers and thunderstorms, however, associated with a weak frontal system back towards the west, and that could increase our rain chances as we head into this weekend. But of course, we're still underneath this very strong upper level ridge of high pressure that continues to dominate our weather pattern. We've been talking about this setup here for the past several days, and unfortunately it's just not going away anytime soon. At least we have to get through these hot temperatures in the next couple of days. However, here comes a low pressure system. This upper low is forecast to move in from the west, and that system is going to help give us a break in the ridging pattern, which means it will give us a break in the hot temperatures. And we're talking about cooler temperatures on the way behind it, and out in front of it we're also talking about the chances of, yes, seeing some showers and thunderstorms associated with it as it moves in here this weekend. And then we're turning much cooler as highs turn a little bit more seasonable into the low to mid 80s as we head into next week. Back to you.
Derek, thanks very much. And just to add on to that report, an air quality alert does remain in effect for most of our viewing area. It'll be active for the counties that are shaded in dark gray right now. The National Weather Service says the air in those areas is at unhealthy levels for people with sensitive respiratory systems. So kids, older adults, and people with breathing issues are encouraged to stay inside, limit that time spent outdoors. This alert is in effect for our Wisconsin counties in dark gray until 11 p.m. tomorrow, and then for our Minnesota counties in dark gray until 9 p.m. tomorrow.